Karen Tortoriello has two nurses in the family. Her oldest and youngest daughters, Jenny and Amy, both now working at Northside Hospital. That's the same hospital where Karen was treated 17 years ago for triple negative breast cancer.
As a 14-year-old, I don't know if I was fully able to wrap my head around her diagnosis and what that really meant. When you hear the word cancer, the first thing you think of is, death. Like, cancer could mean death.
Karen survived, and last year she beat breast cancer again, and she credits nurses with getting her through both ordeals.
The doctors are awesome at their field, but the doctors don't have the time. The specialists, they're with you. They give you their head and what they needed to give you out of their knowledge. But it's the nurses who hold your hand, walk you through it.
Amy was just 4 when her mom was diagnosed the first time.
I knew she was sick. I was aware of that. I knew my dad was upset and there was stress in the household. You can feel that as a child. You don't understand why maybe, but I definitely felt it.
And as Jenny watched her mom go through chemotherapy, she says something inside her clicked.
And I realized from there, okay, I want to touch someone's life the way that these nurses have touched my mom's. I don't think I had ever felt such a tug towards something until she was diagnosed. And then from there, it was just like, well, this is what I want to do. This is absolutely what I want to do.
For the last 10 years, Jenny has been a labor and delivery nurse at Northside. And about 5 years ago, Amy, then a senior in high school, started talking about nursing school.
I wanted to be very honest with her about the ups and the downs of healthcare, especially nursing. But I felt like if she had that same drive or that same passion that I felt, then there would just be nothing else that would fulfill her the same way.
This summer, Amy, who's in her last year at Georgia Southern University, is beginning her nursing training at Northside.
I'm really excited to see things firsthand. I've studied it for so long, for years in school.
The pandemic has been tough on healthcare workers in general, but especially nurses. Jenny says they're tired and at times disheartened.
So to watch this new generation of nurses come in and just have this willingness to learn, this eagerness, this excitement for the job, it kind of just reminds you and grounds you and says, you know what, I remember why I wanted to do this, and it's nice to have that reminder again.
And when her daughters have the inevitable tough day, Karen says she reminds them.
I go and sell houses, and it's fun to experience that. But you get to go to work every day and change lives. Who gets to do that?
For your Fox Medical team, I'm Beth Galvin.